Let's be honest, you've probably tried to budget before, maybe with an app, a spreadsheet, or a special notebook. You promised yourself this time would be different, but after a few weeks, you gave up. It felt tedious, overwhelming, and made you feel guilty about small purchases. If this sounds familiar, it's not your fault. The problem isn't you, it's the broken system you were told to follow. Traditional budgeting is designed to make you focus on cutting back tiny expenses, turning money into a source of anxiety. Who wants to live a life where you second-guess every purchase or spend hours tracking receipts? That's not a rich life. The so-called experts want you to believe financial success is about sacrifice and misery. They're wrong. This is Diligent Wallet, and we're here to help you manage money simply and effectively. We don't believe in telling you to stop buying lattes. We want you to spend on what you love, as long as you've handled the important stuff automatically. Our philosophy is about creating systems that run in the background, so you can live your life. Today we'll show you how to ditch old budgeting methods and use a simple 3-account system that will change how you think about money. We'll break down why traditional budgets fail, introduce the 3-account system, spending, savings and investing, and show you how to automate everything. By the end, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to take control of your finances and start living your own rich life. Let's get started. The biggest lie in personal finance, that you need to track every penny. This scarcity mindset assumes the only way to get ahead is to cut back and live in constant restriction. Most budgets fail because they force you to focus on minimizing losses, not maximizing wins. Tracking every expense is exhausting. Logging every coffee, splitting receipts, it's unsustainable. The result? Charts that tell you what you already know. You spent money on food and transportation. This isn't a path to wealth, it's a path to burnout. The psychological toll is worse. You start to feel guilty about anything that isn't a bare necessity. That trip you wanted, too expensive, dinner with friends, should have eaten at home. This guilt is toxic. It frames every spending decision as a failure. A good money system should empower you to spend on what you love, not make you anxious. The goal is to use money as a tool to build the life you want, not as a source of stress. So let's stop the madness. No more spreadsheets, no more tracking apps, no more guilt over lattes. We're throwing out the old rule book and building a system that's simple, powerful, and runs on autopilot. Focus on big wins, earning more, saving for major goals, and investing for the long term, while the small stuff takes care of itself. That's the key to real, sustainable wealth and a life you enjoy. Now that we've ditched the old methods, let's talk about what actually works, the 3-account system. Instead of micromanaging every transaction, direct your money into 3 buckets, each with a job. This is about conscious spending and automation. Decide what's important, then build a system that funds those priorities automatically. The rest is yours to spend, guilt-free. The 3 accounts, a spending account for daily expenses, a savings account for short to medium-term goals and emergencies, and an investing account for long-term wealth. The beauty is its simplicity. No more hundreds of small decisions, just a few big ones. Decide what percentage of your income goes to savings and investments, set up automatic transfers, and spend the rest however you want. No tracking, no guilt. If you want to spend it all on tacos, go for it. This system aligns your money with your values and forces you to be intentional. Want to buy a house? Automate your savings. Want to retire a millionaire? Automate your investments. The 3-account system shifts your focus from cutting back on $3 purchases to hitting $30,000 goals. It's a proactive approach that puts you in control of your financial future. Let's break down each account. The first account is your spending account, your primary checking account and the hub of your daily finances. All your income lands here, and you pay your regular expenses from it: rent, bills, groceries, entertainment. Once your automated transfers to savings and investing are made, the money left is yours to spend on anything guilt-free. This is the magic. You've already paid yourself first, so you don't need to worry about overspending. Label this account clearly, like daily spending, to reinforce its purpose. This clarity removes anxiety and ambiguity from managing money. Your goal isn't to hoard money here, it's for cash flow. Money comes in, money goes out. If you consistently have money left over, increase your automated transfers to savings or investing. This is how you optimize your system over time. The spending account is about enjoying your life today, knowing your future is already taken care of. No more guilt, no more second guessing. Just a simple, clear plan for your daily spending. That's how you live a rich life. The second account is your savings account for short to medium-term goals and emergencies. Use it for things like a down payment, a new car, a wedding, or an epic trip. It's also your emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of living expenses just in case. Open this account at a separate bank, ideally a high-yield savings account, to add friction and protect your savings from impulse spending. Name your accounts for motivation, house down payment, or Japan trip 2027. You can open multiple accounts for different goals. Keep this money safe and liquid. Don't invest it in the stock market. Fund it with automatic transfers from your spending account each month. This way, you're always making progress toward your goals without thinking about it. Saving becomes purposeful and rewarding, not a sacrifice. The third account is your investing account, the engine of long-term wealth. This is for money you won't need for at least 10 years. Use a brokerage account or retirement account like a 401k or Roth IRA. Don't worry about picking stocks. Choose low-cost, diversified index or target date funds. If your employer offers a 401k match, contribute enough to get the full match. It's free money. Automate your contributions either from your paycheck or your spending account. The goal is consistency, not timing the market. Invest month after month, year after year, and let compounding work for you. This is the proven path to building serious wealth. Set it up once and let your investments grow in the background. That's how you secure your future. Now for the best part, automation. Automation frees you from manual budgeting and lets your system run itself. Set up direct deposit to your spending account, then schedule automatic transfers to savings and investing. If you have a 401k, contributions come straight from your paycheck. Automate your bill payments, rent, loans, insurance, credit cards to avoid late fees and stress. Your financial system becomes a well-oiled machine, running quietly in the background. This set-it-and-forget-it approach removes willpower and emotion from your finances. You don't have to decide to save each month. The system does it for you. Free up your mental energy for what matters most. Your money works for you 24/7, building wealth and security. That's true financial freedom. Let's recap. Traditional budgeting is broken. It's about restriction and guilt, and it doesn't work. Instead, use the 3-account system: spending, savings, and investing. Your spending account is your command center. Pay bills, spend guilt-free. Your savings account is for short-term goals and emergencies, kept safe and growing. Your investing account is your long-term wealth engine, growing automatically. Automation ties it all together. Set up transfers, pay yourself first, and let the system run. No more tracking every penny or agonizing over small purchases. Your money flows where you want every month with no extra effort. Take the first step today, open a new account, automate a transfer, and start building your rich life. This isn't about deprivation, it's about designing a life you love with confidence and freedom. Disclaimer: this is for educational purposes only. Consult a professional for advice tailored to you. Do your own research before making financial decisions.